What's going on, guys? It's Milkshake Matt here, and today we have a big one. The market is sitting in that weird, quiet, uneasy sideways zone, and later today, the Federal Reserve is expected to announce an interest rate cut. I'll be going live here on YouTube at 6:30 p.m. UK time alongside Paula Talks Crypto to watch the announcement together. We're going to break everything down live as it happens, and if the conditions line up, if we see confirmations, if the setups make sense, we may even make some live trades on stream as the news breaks. This is going to be a really interesting moment for the market, so make sure you're subscribed and you've hit that notification bell and you're in the chat later tonight. This is going to be a fun one. But for now, let's dive into what's actually going on today, what the markets are doing, what XRP and Bitcoin are showing us, and what the potential rate cut might mean for crypto. So let's talk about the big elephant in the room. Is today's rate cut already priced into the market? And honestly, it might be. Usually when a decision becomes overwhelmingly expected, like today, the market starts adjusting long before the actual announcement. Traders don't wait for Powell to step up to the podium. They start positioning early. That's why sometimes the event itself becomes a non-event. Everybody already knew what was coming. But there is a twist this time, because while the big players might already be prepared, the retail volume is insanely low right now. Retail is still scared. Retail is still uncertain, and retail doesn't know whether to sit tight, sell, buy, or disappear for a bit. And when retail is quiet, the charts move differently. That's why I think today could still cause some interesting volatility. Low volume means a price can move very quickly with less resistance. It means a single unexpected line from Powell could send the charts flying. And if I'm honest, in either direction. And it also means that even if this rate cut should be priced in, the announcement might still shake things up simply because people are nervous, waiting, and unsure. So the question becomes this: does today spark a short-term bounce, or does it fall flat because the money simply isn't there? We'll find out later today on the live stream, but let's look at the charts right now. Right now, XRP is sitting around $2.06, and honestly, it's behaving exactly how we've been expecting. It's still trading firmly inside that falling channel that we've been tracking since July. No breakout yet, no shift in structure, and a no trend reversal. This is a classic consolidation inside a downward channel, and although it frustrates a lot of casual XRP holders, this isn't unusual at all. Whenever a market is waiting for a catalyst, whether that's regulation clarity, ETF announcements, or macro events like today, assets can sit inside these structures for months, and XRP has done this before. The key here is that it's respecting structure. It hasn't broken down, and it hasn't lost major support. It's just waiting, coiling, and compressing. A breakout will come, but it will come when liquidity returns, and right now liquidity is sitting on the sidelines waiting for clarity. Right, let's go and have a look at Bitcoin. So when it comes to Bitcoin, Bitcoin is currently sitting around $92,200, and while it's showing a tiny sign of recovery, it's still clearly in the same environment: low volume, sideways, and consolidation. For me personally, this is just my honest feeling. It seems like the entire market is holding its breath. Everybody is waiting for the reason to move. Not just a rate cut today, not just Powell speaking, but something bigger, something more meaningful. The crypto market right now is feeling like a pressure cooker with the heat turned down low. And all the ingredients are in there: adoption, ETFs, institutional money, regulation progress. But we're missing that spark that gets retail back in. And that's where today gets interesting for me. Because here's the truth. I don't think the rate cut is the big news the market is waiting for. It's a nice positive signal. It will help ease the conditions, and it helps improve liquidity a little bit, but it's not the kind of thing that makes everyday people rush back into crypto. Rate cuts affect the macro economy, not necessarily the sentiment of retail investors. For retail to come back, we usually need one of these. The first is a massive breakout level being hit. Bitcoin hitting $100,000 is huge psychological barrier for so many people. Casual investors who left during the chop, they'll suddenly start paying attention again. Even people who aren't in crypto will tune in the second the headline says Bitcoin breaks $100,000. That is a line in the sand for so many people. The second is a major institutional announcement, something like Apple or Amazon integrating blockchain in a meaningful way, something like a surprise ETF approval, something like a global bank choosing XRP, or another asset for large-scale payments. These type of headlines create real fear of missing out. And the third is a geopolitical macroeconomic shift. Something that makes people realize I need to move my money somewhere safe. Crypto might be that place. This kind of event usually comes when no one expects it and there's a sudden surge in buying volume. The fourth is a new retail narrative. Retail loves stories. Retail buys excitement, not fundamentals. The next wave could be sparked by something like a new AI plus crypto trend, tokenization of real-world assets becoming mainstream, maybe even a major breakthrough for XRP's lawsuit or global adoption, something along those lines. A platform, maybe something like platform like TikTok pushing crypto content again. Whatever it is, it will be something that catches retail by surprise. And that is exactly why I don't think today's rate cut is the moment, but I do think it's part of the build-up to something bigger. Let me know in the comments what you think could be the spark that brings retail back to crypto, because right now they're missing. I genuinely want to know your ideas. It might be better than mine. So let me know in the comments exactly what you think could spark retail to come back. For me personally, I feel we're very close to a turning point. Not necessarily today, not necessarily next week, but the ingredients are in place for a shift in momentum. And when markets get this quiet, when fear is high, volume is low, and everybody is waiting, the biggest moves often happen out of nowhere. It's never the news that you think it will be. And it's never the event that people have been talking about for weeks. It's always the surprise. It always is. So while I don't think the rate cut is the big moment, I do think it's one of the stepping stones leading us towards it. And this is why I'm expecting for tonight's live stream, not because I expect fireworks, but because these are the moments where traders can learn, watch, and prepare. Before we wrap up, I need to let you guys know about something generally exciting that came across my desk this morning, and especially if you're thinking about a holiday gift or leveling up on your security. Tangent's famous 1+1 campaign is now officially back from December 9th until December 22nd. And here's the deal. You can buy one black or stealth Tangent wallet and get the second one for 50% off. This is perfect if you want to gift a wallet, share with a friend, or just upgrade your own crypto setup. The eligible collections include loads of them like the Spring Bloom, the Sundrop, the Bitcoin Pizza Day, the Secura, the Casper, the Hyperblue, the Electric Seat. Loads of them are included in this deal. And don't forget, if you add my affiliate code, you get an extra 10% off as well. The affiliate code for me is Milkshake Matty. There's a link in the description of this video. If you click that link, all the deal gets loaded, including the discount from the Milkshake Matty channel as well. So you're getting like double discounts here. So if it matters to you, and it absolutely should, this is a great time to grab one. The link is in the description. All right, guys, so that's it for today's video. A quick but important breakdown of where the market stands heading into tonight's Federal Reserve announcement. Now, remember, I will be live on YouTube alongside Paula Talks Crypto at 6:30 p.m. UK time, watching the Fed speech in real time, reacting to the charts, and possibly making some live trades if the conditions line up. We won't be forcing any trades. If we feel they're there, we'll do them. Make sure that you're subscribed. Make sure you hit that bell button and drop me a comment telling me what you think could be the major catalyst that brings retail back into crypto. Thanks for watching and thanks for supporting. As always, the strength of the wolf is in the pack. I am not a financial advisor. This video is based solely on my opinion on what I am personally doing in this market. I also want to let you know that some of the links below and in the descriptions are affiliate links, meaning I may get a commission, but it will be at no extra cost to you. Please remember that under no circumstances will I ever contact you and ask you for investments. You can confirm all of my real social media handles in the description and also at milkshakematty.com. This content is for educational and entertainment only, and I am not a financial advisor.